Hi there, Cancer. Welcome to your October 2025 General Tarot reading. Thank you so much for joining me again on the channel, Cancer. I took a little break and now I'm back, and we're going to dive into your general 5-card spread here again. This is for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, and this is for the remainder of October and moving into November. Please feel free to comment and click the like button if this resonates with you. Okay, let's dive into this Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Okay, Cancer, so on the bottom of the deck we have the Knight of Cups here. Okay, so the Knight of Cups can talk about an emotional offer that's coming towards you. Usually this is a romantic knight, but it doesn't have to be, okay? The Knight of Cups is a slow and steady love offer, or a slow and steady offer of some kind of emotional fulfillment here, okay? You could have somebody reaching out to you with some kind of offer here. Ace of Pentacles, 8 of Wands, and the Knight of Cups. You could have news about a new opportunity that's going to be emotionally fulfilling. This could be something to do with finances, or this Knight of Cups could be something that was coming to you slowly here, okay? The Knight of Cups isn't the slowest moving knight in the deck, but it is a slower moving energy, okay? But it does approach with something that is going to be emotionally fulfilling. It does approach with something that is going to fulfill your cups emotionally here, okay? There's a lot of night energy in this reading here, Cancer, and I feel like this has to do with your overall happiness. Knights in tarot bring change, okay? They bring in movement, they bring in change. With the 10 of Cups here, this is something that I feel is has maybe been really slow and stubborn to come to fruition. This could have to do with your romantic life, or this could be something that you've invested a lot of time into here, but there's a miserly energy with this 4 of Pentacles showing up, and then there's drama and confusion that's coming out at the end here, okay? The 5 of Wands and the Moon here, okay? So there's drama, there's confusion, there's an inability to see things clearly. There you are, Cancer, with the Moon here, okay? There could be things that you're healing within your subconscious right now, Cancer, that's causing drama, or that's kind of putting a fog over something here, okay? You could have been working on something for a long time to do with romance, or to do with your heart space, that's possibly taking too long, or that's not necessarily coming to fruition, or that's causing drama with other people here. Something is leaving you feeling closed off, something about your stability, something about your money, something about your heart space. The heart space is feeling closed off, is feeling like it needs to be protected here, okay? And then we have the 5 of Wands and we have the Moon. So there's drama. There might be competition in something here, whether that be a romantic interest or whether that be in some sort of new opportunity here. Okay, I'm going to get some clarification here, Cancer. What is this 4 of Pentacles? Clarifying the 4 of Pentacles for Cancer. Something in regards to your happiness or your home life or your overall stability is coming to an end, or coming to a completion, because we have the 10 of Cups there and the Knight of Pentacles with the Knight of Cups. Clarifying with 4 of Pentacles. Yeah. there's kind of a bit of a stop and go energy that's showing up here, Cancer, okay? Especially in terms of like your heart space or your close relationships. We're clarifying the Four of Pentacles here, okay? So something could be leaving you feeling like you don't have enough money, leaving you feeling in lack, but this could also be in regards to a partnership here, okay? Somebody could have been left out in the cold, somebody could have been removed or feeling left out, or there's a lackful feeling here with this Four of Pentacles, and it seems like things have maybe been moving slowly. I do feel like this has to do with your love life, or something to do with your love life here, because you're feeling very defensive to any sort of new emotional beginning that's coming in with this Ace of Cups here, okay? We have the Nine of Wands and the Ace of Cups. There's a defensive energy towards a partnership. There's feeling like you have to protect yourself. There's feeling like you don't have enough financially or emotionally. This is causing some kind of fights here, okay? I feel like there are you know, harsh fighting, harsh words that are being said, but you're in the Two of Wands energy. You're looking to the future. You're trying to create new things here, okay? So there's a suggestion in this reading to try to drop the miserly energy, because we do have an Ace of Cups you know, showing up here. So this is like a new beginning that the divine wants to bring in for you, but there's still these surrounding energies of fights, of illusion, of confusion, and of feeling lackful in terms of your partnerships, whether that be romantic or otherwise here. But there is something that's coming out on the bottom of the deck here, Cancer. We have the Eight of Pentacles, the Hierophant, the Empress, and the Six of Pentacles. So I feel like in terms of your work life, or in terms of possibly a mother energy, or this Empress could be you, Cancer, something is going to be brought to a higher space here, and that could be what this Knight of Cups is coming in here, because when we have the Eight of Pentacles and the Six of Pentacles, this is in regards to your work, in regards to your craft, in regards to what you do every day, and the Six of Pentacles is like balancing something out here, and the Hierophant is bringing something to a higher level of tradition, of commitment, okay, of spiritual echelon. You could be getting some sort of new job or new financial opportunity that's being presented, but this Knight of Cups that gets rid of any sort of Five of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles energy. You could be working on something for a long time financially that you're finally going to see some sort of payout with here, okay? Take it as it resonates here, Cancer. But the universe is bringing in some sort of new cycle with this Ace and the Six of Pentacles to bring in some sort of new beginning. The Empress here showing up does represent a new beginning as well here, Cancer. Okay, so I feel like there's a new start that the universe is kind of trying to bring in, but we might be dealing with residue of drama, of harsh words, of harsh emotions, of lackful energy here. Okay. So I don't feel like you'll have to deal with this energy for too much longer, because there, with the Ten of Cups, there is a completion here, even though there's been confusion and drama and holding back and dealing with some denser energies. That's going to be trying to move itself out here, Cancer, for the remainder of October and moving into November here. Okay, I hope that resonated, Cancer. I hope that it made sense. I'm going to dive into your oracle messages to finish off your reading. Messages for Cancer. Okay, very nice. So we have gratitude and regeneration coming out on the bottom of the deck here. Okay, so having gratitude for what you've been through, or what new cycle is coming in here for you. I feel like with regeneration coming out here, it's going to be a restorative energy that's coming in that you're aligning with here. Okay, we have clarity and leadership, which is really nice, because it does look like there's some confusion that was happening with the moon here. There's some you know, things were foggy, things were dramatic here, but I feel like there's clarity coming, and you might be put into a leadership position, or I feel like your work or something with your finances is going to be taking some sort of upswing here, especially with leadership coming out here. Okay, so something that you've worked on for a long time, or something that has been leaving you feeling like maybe you're not making enough or there isn't enough, that's going to be changing here. Okay, Cancer, that's what I have for you for October. I really hope that it resonated. Please note this is just a general reading, my friends, so if you want to dive deeper into your own personal experience, you can book a pre-recorded reading with me. They are all on sale until the end of October, okay, so you can feel free to click the link in the description box down below. You can also head on over to my Instagram and enter to win a personal pre-recorded reading. But that's what I have for you for the remainder of October, Cancer. I hope it resonated. I hope it made sense. And I will see you again in November. Much love.